Okay, we are recording. Hello everyone. It is the Lemonade Man coming to you from Florida, 20 miles north of Clearwater Beach. I think we got the Mach 1 ironed out. We did not go with an electric fan and aluminum radiator. What we did was we have that set up for the 69 Mach 1 here. We have it, but for now, what we're doing is we went with a 17-inch regular mechanical flex fan and a new radiator cap, and I think that solved our problem with the leak. I think it could have been a faulty radiator cap. That's what I think. But in the process, we put a 6-blade, not a 4-blade, a 6-blade fan, and I'll try to show that to you. We put a 6-blade flex fan because what was happening is we were getting a leak out of the top of our 69 Mach 1. We were getting fluid that was coming out and sitting on the top of the radiator. So we replaced the upper hose. There really wasn't a leak there, maybe one drop, but that wasn't the problem. I think it was a faulty cap, so we put a new cap on. And we went with a 6-blade. I don't know if you can see the 6 blades, but it's a flex fan, and what that means is the fan, the upper part of the fan flexes at high speeds. It flattens out, and basically what happens, it flattens out so that you really don't need the fan to be working at its optimum condition, because you're getting a lot of airflow through the front of the grill. So the flex fan flexes out and it gives your engine the proper cooling, and it also is better, has less wind resistance and less drag on your car. Okay, so the flex fan's a good idea actually. Plus you're getting a lot more flow with 6 blades than 4. Believe it or not, the factory 4-blade fan doesn't do too much to cool the engine. So we had a 4-blade, which wasn't really cooling the engine, with probably, I believe, a faulty radiator cap, and that was causing the leak. So that's what we did. We went with just the new radiator cap and the 6-blade flex fan, and it seems to have solved the problem. The 4-blade fan is in the garage. I probably should have brought that out, but really all it is you count the blades, 1 2 3 4 5 6. The other one had 4, and it's not hard. You just basically, there's bolts that connect the fan to the fan spacer in front of the water pump. So it's not complicated. Sometimes with my bad back, it's hard to bend to do that, so sometimes I have people help me with it. Some things I do myself. Sometimes if I'm not feeling up to it, I have someone help me, a friend. But you know, this is a 69 Mach 1. You guys know this car, and it's my 69 Red Bull Mach 1. You probably know the specs by now. I've said it a million times. 4-speed top loader, original 351 block, 9-inch rear, white interior. You can see the white interior. We'll open it up one day. It's just, I can't do everything with the keys are inside. One day we'll open it up. I hope you can see that. Like I say, the body's in good shape. It's a good vehicle. But we did a lot of work for this car. We put a new Holley billet distributor in. I'll show you that. We did a Holley billet distributor, MSD Holley. We did a new gas filter, okay. We did valve cover gaskets. We did an oil pan gasket. We put a new alternator in, okay, which is, you guys know where that is, down here. We put a new starter solenoid, a new regulator, a new battery, a new radiator cap, a new upper radiator hose. We did a new fuel line. We did a braided fuel line, as you can see. And this has an edelbrock air gap intake. It's originally a 2V, but we went with a 4V. The edelbrock intake's a 4V. So we did all that. We did the wirings, new spark plugs and wires. Okay, we changed all the fluids. We did the differential fluid, the oil, engine oil, transmission. We basically have new antifreeze in here. And we actually even did a new horn. Okay, that was fun doing that. We got one horn here, whatever, right? And we also did a master cylinder. Okay, we did a new one of those, and I'm going to try to get in here. We did a Holley 750. Okay, I'm trying to think what else we did to this car. Am I forgetting something? I'm not sure. We probably are. We're going to do the brakes. It's about 30% life on the brakes. And we're going to do control arms. And I don't know, maybe some tie rod ends. We'll see. Okay. I flirt with the idea sometimes. I flirt with the idea of putting a 428 in there. Maybe I will one day. You know, maybe I will. We'll see what happens. Let me see if I get this video going again. Okay, there we go. Anyway, Lemonade Man always produces. Okay, there we go. Boss 302, green chameleon lizard Boss 302, blue ice 427 Camaro in the distance. That is a Rock Crusher M22 transmission. We'll get to that one day. And there is the 07 Red GT, the Bandit one. Also the convertible. Yeah, we have names for these cars. It's crazy. Really jonesing for a 67 fastback. If I ever can do that, I'm going to do that one day. But anyway, I think that's pretty much what we did to this 69 Mach 1. Oh, we also did this was hard. We had to take this bar. I forget what it's called, this bar. It's where the shifter, when you engage the clutch, there's a bar. I forget. I think it starts with an E. I don't know if it's an export bar. I forget the name of it. I apologize. It was hitting the header. So we had to actually take it out. We had to heat it up with a welder, bend it, and put it back in. That was hard. And I'll try to show you what I'm talking about. I can't remember the name. It's driving me crazy. But if you can kind of see, well, you really can't see. It's below the header. Well, yeah, you can see. Actually, do you see the header there? And then there's a wire. Right under the wire, there's a bar. Do you see that bar? Well, when you press the clutch in, that bar moves. And it was hitting the header. And for the life of me, I can't remember the name of that bar. It's driving me totally crazy. Yeah, we had to take that out. We had to use a torch and weld it and then bend it and then put it back in. That was fun. That took a few hours. And you know, like I say, valve cover gaskets, oil pan gasket. We did a new MSD, high vibration ignition coil. We put that in right here. So we're hoping for the best with this. And that's it. That's what we've done so far. And then when we get to the front end, hopefully maybe I'll take you through that when we do that. Okay, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you guys that. But I've had this car since May of 21. And I think we've got it pretty much roadworthy now, thank God. And yes, today I'm a Ford guy. Tomorrow I'll be a Chevy guy. Anyway, aka Bandit, aka Bandit, aka Cobra to Keith Shopback, the Lemonade Man to you guys, where the juice is poured almost daily. You'll thank me later. Share, like, and subscribe, and let the Lemonade Man enjoy his ride. Peace out, everyone. Love you guys. And Racer X, if you're looking at this, we gotta meet up, bro. We will. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, now we're done.